Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Comfort Emmanuel. Your favorite girl is back again. Yeah, I'm back again. I'm back. Yeah, just like I promised, I will try to be doing few more videos. At least if I'm not able to post 2 times a week, at least I'll try and post once a week, just like I promised. And like I said, I'll be bringing you guys back updates on why I have not been active on YouTube for a while now. So like I said in my last video, I'll put a link of it down below. Reason why I haven't been posting. One of the reasons why is because I went back to school, and the main topic of this video is why did I go back to school. The reason why I went back to school is because I felt I need to improve myself more in order to get to the level I want in life. I need to improve myself a bit more because before I went back to school, I only had like a level 5 in childcare. So I was like, okay, what I was hoping to do at the time, it didn't work. Because the reason why when I finished the level 5, I didn't go on to do a level 8 was because I wanted to take back time out and start a family, things like that. It's like, okay, I've gotten to that stage that, I want to start a family and all that. So I just like, okay, girl, school can wait. You can go back to school when you finish having babies. But I talked of it in the second one. Why wait? Why wait? Was the main reason why? If I'm going to school and I get pregnant, fine and good. There are people that have been through school with pregnancy and raising a family and all that. So I was like, no, I don't think that's a good excuse enough for me to stop pursuing my dreams of going to school because I want to start a family. So I just stayed in the house for like a year plus or so. But after certain things happened, I was like, no, girl, no. Don't just sit. Just don't sit and be doing nothing. Just go back to school. Get the qualification you're looking for and at least be doing something. Be active. Be doing something. Keep your mind active. Don't just sit down and cross your hands saying that you want to be a full housewife. No. Girl, no. So that was one of the main reasons why I went back to school. So I went back hoping that I want to continue with childcare. Like I say, with my love of kids, I've always loved kids right from when I was a tiny girl. Growing up, I love kids. I don't know, for some weird reason. I just love kids. I was just born a baby lover. So that's one of the things, like in the video we did, one of the video we did about why women hate and knowing your passion and all that. I've always loved kids for some random reason. I don't know, like, back in Africa, when someone have a baby, you go and visit them in order for you to get the baby powder to rub on yourself, carry the baby, do all that. So everywhere I hear somebody just have a baby, that's me. I'm saying bye-bye to the house and I'm moving to that place. Yeah, that's the kind of childhood I had. Looking back at it now, I always laugh. I always laugh. So my love for children didn't start today. So all of you that are laughing at me and mocking me about liking children too much, girl, that's my passion. It's not today it started. So forget it. It's inbuilt. It's in my blood. I'll go whatever I need to do in the house in order for at the end I'll have that 5 minutes gratification of carrying the baby, nursing the baby. I will go help them get water. If the baby's clothes needs to be washed, I'll ask them to give it to me to wash the baby's clothes, just because I just want to be in the environment of where there's a newborn baby. And I actually grew up in that habit up to today. If you see me, like I said in some of my video, I'm a big child. I'm a big baby, even though I'm a full-grown adult, but still, there's something kids bring out in me, and I just love having them around. They're just amazing creatures, like, because the way to life is to live like a baby. like a child, you know, especially that toddler, that 5 to 6 years age, where they are becoming so curious, asking questions, but still, whatever you tell them, they just believe it. That's me. I used to be very gullible. Very, very gullible. You can tell me anything and I'll believe. But now, no. I have to outgrow that a bit. So now I'm not that kind of that gullible. I reason. So that's one of the reasons why you need to educate yourself, expose yourself. That's one of the main reasons why I went back to school, because I needed more exposure. I wasn't comfortable with where I am anymore. I just needed to, because I'd grown the stage I am, so I needed to go to a new level. And I can't just go to a new level without informing myself, going back to school. So that's why I went back to school. Like people mostly say most of the time, knowledge is power. Trust me, I'll get down to it and I'll talk more about it. How going back to school have changed my life so much. I've become more open-minded than I used to be just by starting school. So it's a very powerful thing for you to go back to school to get yourself more informed, because your decision making will become better. The way you view things will become better. You become more open-minded to things. You begin to think higher from the stage you are. Why? Because you're getting more educated. You're opening your mind to different things. You start to have better vision of what you want to be in life. That's what going back to school do to you. It makes you become uncomfortable with your surroundings, because like it makes you think that, oh yeah, I can do better than this. It makes you know that, oh, you don't be too comfortable with the environment you're in. You need to keep going. You need to keep going. You need to keep growing. That's what school brings out of you. It makes you want to go more, do better, become successful. Like the way they say, this life is not a dress rehearsal. This is just one life. So why just sitting around not making the best out of life? So that's why I decided, no, I'm not going to sit around. I need to go back to school and get myself more informed and more in line with what I want to do in life. So that's why I was like, no, I'm not sitting down. If things need to change, you need to take the decision to make the things change. You don't just sit down and expect things to change. Girl, it will never change. You sit down there for 100 years. You will live and die without anything changing if you don't take a decision and stand up and take the step you need to take. That's what I did. I take the bull by the head, and I was like, even with my difficulties, I was like, no, I'm not letting that difficulty keep me down. I am going back to school by hook or crook. I am going back to school, and I will get the certificate I want to get. And another thing is to have a good support system. Trust me, I have one of the most amazing support system around me, because when I wanted to go back to school, nobody around me said that, no, don't do it. I was encouraged to, like, oh girl, you can do it. There's so many things out there that can help you and support you to overcome the difficulty you think that is the biggest stumbling block from you going to school. Girl, you just need to start it. If you start it, that stumbling block will just vanish. So girl, trust me, that's one of the main reasons why I went back to school, because I wasn't comfortable with my environment anymore. I needed a change. I need to change to go up to the next level. And before you can go up to the next level, you need to expose your mind to new things, get yourself more informed. That's the only way you can go to the next level. You can't go to the next level without getting informed, without exposure. So the exposure I needed to go to the next level I want to be in life, I can't get it by sitting down at home. I can only achieve it by going back to school, which is exactly what I did. I have to go back to school to get the exposure I need to go to the next level. And trust me, things are just getting started. Trust me, you will see. Let me not get the cat out of the bag. Trust me. Just hold on. You will see how things are changing. But God is doing an amazing thing. I cannot give any credit to myself or to anyone except God. It's when God has been helping me all through. Trust me. I wouldn't say that, oh, just stand up and go there, I need to be easy. No, it is hard, but with God on my side, I can do all things. That's one of my favorite scripture. I post it on my mirror, on my door, on some of my books. Like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. anytime the assignment is trying to overwhelm me, even on my school timetable, I placed it on it. I write it on these yellow sticky papers, and I keep it on it. That's the first thing I see when I wake up in my old house. I put it on it. I was like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. So when I wake up and I see that, anytime I want to feel tired, I don't want to go, I don't have the drive to go anymore. But when I see that quote, I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me, the strength is back on, girl. We are at it, and he has been helping me. And thank God, look, I'm already in my year 2. Year 2 is finished. Come September, I'm in year 3. So it's just one more year to go. If you look at it, by this time next year, I'll be in year 4. How did the 4 years fly? So it's just to start, girl. Once you start, you will see things will go pew. Time waits for no man. So time doesn't wait for anybody. So girl, make the decision. Start something now. Don't sit down and be waiting. No. Start something now. You'll be surprised. Like, most of the time when I tell people that I'm going to 3rd year, I've already submitted my assignment that will take me to 3rd year. They'll be like, what? You just started school yesterday? Yes. I just started school yesterday, but girl, I'm in year 3. I'm in year 3 because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yeah, let me not sing for you guys. That will be in another video. So I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's my motto. So when things are getting hard, my school work is trying to overwhelm me, or when it's time to write exams, especially that senior song, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'll put the link down below to that song. That song has helped me so much every time during my exam. That's my song. Go. I read, though. Don't think that I just sing and pray and thinking that God will come and write the exam for me. No. I read, and when I finish reading, I sing that song. I put that song on my head and I dance to it. And I know that God's ability is in me. I'm going to pass it like say there's no tomorrow. So after doing my work, doing my studying, doing everything, then I pray and I ask God to crown my efforts. And that's how I've been succeeding so far, with no failures, nothing. I'm still moving because it's not my ability. It's the ability of God in me. Because, girl, if I tell you my story, you know, if I can do it, anybody can do it. That's what I'm telling you. If I can go back to school and stay at it and be going till now, going to my year 3, trust me, girl, you can do it. You just need to go back to the drawing board and take the decision and move. You can do it. Trust me, girl. The video is already getting so long, so let me stop there. Please, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification button so that you'll be able to see all the videos I put up anytime it's up straight away. So thank you guys for viewing, for sticking with me, your girl. Yes. Thank you so much. Before I go, do like, thumbs it up, share. Alright guys, bye. See you again soon in my video. Stay tuned, subscribe, like and comment and share if you think any of your friends or your family member needs to hear this. Support your girl, grow, and we'll grow together. Thank you guys. Bye. See you soon.